Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping straight into something that, makes everyday English sometimes feel like a bit of a minefield.
You mean those little two-word phrases, phrasal verbs.
Exactly. They look simple, but they pop up everywhere. Movies, The Office, just chatting over coffee. And honestly,
Yeah.
they can be a real barrier to feeling, properly fluent.
That's so true. It's not always about big, complex words causing confusion. Often it's these common phrases hiding different meanings right under your nose.
Right. A simple verb plus a little word like out or up.
And they can mean completely different things depending on how you use them.
Yeah.
So our mission today is basically to give you the shortcut.
Okay.
We want to help you understand the context, the clues that unlock what these phrases really mean. We're focusing on four really common ones.
Right, so we're moving past just dictionary definitions here. We want to get you to a point of like instant recognition.
Exactly.
We've picked four absolute workhorses:
hmm
workout, take out, cheer up, and come back.
Yep, those are essential.
If you can nail the, say, 3 or 4 different personalities these phrases have, you'll find navigating daily English gets a whole lot easier.
Think of them as shapeshifters.
Mm.
You just need the signal, the little context clue that tells you which shape they've taken in that sentence.
Okay, let's unpack this then. First up, workout. This one feels like a real heavy hitter.
It really is. Probably one of the most versatile. It covers physical activity, thinking, and even just how things end up.
So 3 main uses we need to grab onto.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And what's interesting maybe is this underlying idea of like effort leading to some kind of result that sort of links them.
Okay, let's start with the obvious one, the physical effort.
Right. Exercise. Everyone knows this one.
Yeah, like I try to work out 3 times a week, or maybe, wow, he's clearly been working out. He looks strong.
Exactly. Clear, simple, physical action. Straightforward.
Okay, so that's meaning 1. What's next?
We'll swap that physical effort for mental effort.
Yeah.
And you get meaning number 2, figuring something out, solving a problem.
Ah, right. Like I can't work out why my phone's not charging.
Perfect example. Or in meetings, you hear, we need to work out the logistics for the project. It's about applying brain power to find an answer.
And we often split the verb here, don't we? Like we need to work it out.
Yes, that's a great point. Especially, when talking about problems between people.
Like relationships.
Exactly. If you say, they had a fight, but they worked it out, that it stands for the problem they solved together. It implies discussion, maybe compromise. That sustained effort to fix things.
Okay, so physical effort, mental effort.
Yeah.
And that effort idea leads to the third meaning.
It does. Meaning 3 is all about the final result. Did the effort succeed or fail? Did things go well?
So more about the outcome itself.
Precisely. Often used looking back, like we tried the new strategy, but it just didn't work out. That means it failed.
Okay.
But the flip side is that lovely phrase, don't worry, everything worked out fine in the end.
Mm.
Success. Relief.
Got it. So just to recap, workout, you can work out at the gym.
Yep. Exercise.
You can work out a problem, like a puzzle or a budget.
Figure it out. Solve it.
And things can either work out well or not work out.
The result, yeah. Success or failure. Quite a lot packed into 2 little words.
That really is a lot. It definitely highlights how much these verbs do. And it makes me think straight away of our next one, takeout, because that feels just as context dependent.
Oh, absolutely. Takeout is fascinating because its meaning shifts so much based on, what you're taking out.
Okay.
The most basic meaning 1, is simply removing something from somewhere. Physical separation.
Like, could you take out the trash?
Exactly. Or he took out his wallet to pay. Keys from a pocket, book from a bag. Simple removal.
And in those cases, like you said, with workout, you can often put the object in the middle, take the trash out, take his wallet out.
Correct.
But
What about when we talk about food?
ah, yes. Take out food. That's different, isn't it? You don't usually say take the food out in the same way.
Right. That's a really sharp observation. When takeout means prepared food you buy to eat elsewhere, it acts more like a noun or an adjective.
Like, let's get some takeout tonight.
Exactly. Or Chinese takeout, pizza takeout. It becomes a compound concept. Takeout food. You can't really split it then. That's very common in American English.
And just a quick note for listeners using British English, you'd probably say takeaway instead, right?
Yes, precisely. Let's get a takeaway. Same meaning, just a different noun. Food eaten off the premises.
Okay, so removing objects, getting food. What's the third big meaning for takeout?
This is more social. Meaning number 3, inviting someone, often for a date, and usually paying.
Ah, he took her out for dinner.
That's the classic example. The context makes it instantly clear. He didn't remove her like trash, and he didn't order her like pizza.
Huh? No, definitely not.
And there's a nuance there, isn't there? It suggests a bit of planning, treating someone, usually romantic, but
But it could be non-romantic, too.
yeah, you might take out a client for lunch, meaning you're hosting and paying as a professional courtesy.
Yeah.
The key is that planned outing where you're the host.
Okay, so takeout. Removing something physical, getting prepared food, or inviting someone on an outing, often a date. Context tells you which.
You've got it. And even something like taking out a loan.
That's removal, too. Removing money from the bank.
Exactly. It fits the pattern. Always that idea of extraction or separation.
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about a phrase that feels, well, generally much nicer. Cheer up.
Ah, yes. Cheer up. This one is much less ambiguous, thankfully. It lives entirely in the world of emotions.
Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. Making someone happier or becoming happier yourself.
That's the core of it. And it always carries this warm, sort of friendly, encouraging feeling.
I can see two main ways it's used. First, like something external makes you feel better.
Mm-hmm. And outside influence.
Yeah, like I was feeling a bit down, but that funny movie really cheered me up. Or I brought you some flowers to cheer you up.
Right. You're pointing to the source of the positive shift. It's a nice way to show what lifts your spirits or someone else's. Saying, talking to my best friend always cheers me up, actually reveals something about your support system.
That's true. And the second way is more direct, isn't it? Like just telling someone to feel better.
Yes, direct encouragement.
Like patting a friend on the back and saying, come on, cheer up. It's not the end of the world.
Exactly. Or even talking to yourself. I think we all do that sometimes.
Oh, definitely. I bombed a presentation last week, and I literally had to tell myself, okay, deep breath, cheer up, move on.
That self-talk is important. It highlights the active nature of the verb. You're not just feeling cheery, you're actively doing something even mentally to lift your mood or someone else's.
So it's an action, an intervention almost.
Yeah, an intervention to boost spirits. And it's always meant kindly. You wouldn't really use cheer up in a cold or sarcastic way. It implies warmth, care.
All right, our final phrase for this deep dive, come back. Again, seems simple return, but it has some interesting layers.
It does. The basic meaning, physical return, is everywhere, obviously.
Like what time are you coming back from work?
Or that annoying moment you get halfway down the street and realize you forgot your keys.
Ugh, yes. I have to go back home and then come back again. It's all about movement towards where you started.
Exactly. But, as you hinted, the metaphorical uses are where it gets really interesting, culturally speaking.
You mean like the comeback?
Precisely. As a noun, a comeback carries so much weight. Think sports, music, fashion.
Right. It implies they were gone or
Yeah.
down, and now they're returning successfully.
Yes, there's a built-in narrative there, a fall and rise. When we say vinyl records are making a comeback,
Yeah.
we mean they're becoming popular again after years of being niche.
Yeah.
It's a return to the mainstream.
And with people like athletes or artists, it's even stronger.
Oh, definitely. The singer who releases a hit album after years away. That's not just coming back, it's making a comeback. It signals resilience, overcoming something.
Why do you think that particular meaning is so powerful, that idea of the comeback?
Well, I think, it taps into something fundamentally human. Hope, second chances, the idea that things move in cycles. It's not just reporting a return, it's celebrating bouncing back from adversity.
That makes sense. And of course, it still has that simple emotional use, too.
Oh, absolutely. Just saying, I hope you come back soon.
Yeah, expressing that you miss someone and want them to return.
Simple longing. So, come back covers literal travel, a return to success or popularity, and that basic emotional wish for someone's presence.
Okay, so we've unpacked all four. Work out, take out, cheer up, come back. Now, let's put it all together. This is where it gets really useful, right? Seeing them interact.
Absolutely. The best way to make these stick isn't just memorizing lists, it's seeing them used together naturally. It builds connections in your brain.
Creates a kind of story for them.
Exactly. A scenario makes them much more memorable.
Okay, so listen closely, everyone. Here's a little story using all four. See if you can track the shifts in meaning. After I came back from vacation, I found out my gym membership had expired.
Okay, physical return. Got it.
So I decided to work out at home instead.
Right, exercise, meaning one of workout.
One evening, my friend took me out for dinner to cheer me up.
Took you out the date outing meaning, and cheer up to make you happier. Good friend.
And you know what? Everything worked out perfectly in the end.
And there's the final workout, meaning 3, the successful outcome, perfect.
See how quickly your brain had to switch contexts there.
Instantly. From travel to exercise to a social outing to mood boosting to a final result. That's fluency in action, making those shifts without even thinking consciously about grammar rules.
Right. So what does this all mean for you listening? It means you've just got the essential toolkit for these 4 super common phrases.
You understand their different jobs, how the situation tells you what they mean.
It's that crucial step away from translating word by word towards just understanding the flow of conversation.
So we've laid out the knowledge for you. We've unpacked the meanings. Now it's about putting it into practice.
Yeah, your term. We've done the deep dive, and now here's a little challenge for you, the listener.
Try creating your own mini story. Just maybe 2 or 3 sentences.
Use all 4. Work out, take out, cheer up, and come back. Weave them together somehow.
Say it out loud. Does it sound natural? Play with it until it does. That's how you really own it.
And look, if you find it tricky, or if learning any new language stuff feels tough sometimes, well, just remember, cheer up.
Ah, good point.
Seriously, give yourself a break, maybe step away for a bit, because honestly, the effort you put in the mental working out of these language puzzles, it almost always works out for the best in the end. You get there.
That persistence really is key, isn't it?
Yeah.
It pays off.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us for this deep dive. Next time, we're going to tackle another set of really useful phrases.
Oh yeah, what's up next?
We're looking at phrasal verbs for daily routines and habits. Things like get up to, cut down on, run out of, and catch up on. Super practical stuff for everyday chat.
Ah, those are great ones. Essential for talking about daily life. Looking forward to it.
Me too. So keep exploring the language
Keep listening closely.
and definitely come back next time.